Hi, my name's Emily. I'm 23 years old. I've been seeing Terry now for 6 or 7 sessions. When I first came to Transformational Wellness, it was recommended to me by my sister. She started seeing Terry and I just saw such an improvement in her mental health and in her everyday life and how she was feeling. And it just made me realise that there was a solution to my problems and to how I was feeling. I am very work orientated, and I spent a lot of my time just at work and thinking about work and stressing about work, and I was constantly sort of sad, and I was feeling very directionless and very stressed, and I didn't really have any social life or any activities outside of work. I felt like seeing my friends or having a hobby or just having fun was kind of a waste of time, and that started to really have an effect on me, how I felt as a person, how I felt about myself, because I felt guilty for not seeing my friends and my family, but then I couldn't bring myself to just switch off and have fun because I was constantly stressed. Since seeing Terry, I noticed an improvement from session 1. I came in and I had this big breakdown and I just cried to her and asked for help because I didn't really know what I was doing or what I expected to change, and it was there was kind of a bit of hopelessness there as well. I didn't really expect Terry to make a difference for me, because I'd seen people that had suffered so much more, in my opinion, and I didn't feel that what was wrong with me was necessarily a real problem, just how everyone felt. And then since seeing Terry, I just feel happier. I am crying now, but it's because I'm thinking about the journey that I've been on, and the fact that now I see friends every week, and I've started reading books again, and I love going to work as opposed to resenting going to work because I feel like it takes up every part of my life. I've opened up to taking new jobs, but then also being able to balance it out between the rest of my life. I feel happy, and I feel like I have a direction, and I feel content with where I am, rather than constantly feeling unsettled or like I'm looking for more or looking for something else. Oh, sorry, can I grab a tissue? Thank you, sorry. Coming to see Terry is probably one of the most soothing, relaxing experiences you'll ever have. The first day I walked in, and I was a bit nervous because I didn't really know what she was going to do, but honestly, you just sit back in a big comfy chair and listen to some music, and she fixes you and she makes you feel amazing. And I've never met someone who works in with helping people with any kind of mental health concerns that is so genuine and personable and just so lovely. Yeah. I feel so lucky to have met someone like Terry, who can make you feel like you never thought you could feel. Oh gosh, sorry.
Would you recommend this to other people?
Absolutely. If you sorry. Definitely, if you feel like you have no hope, if you feel sad or constantly stressed, or even if you feel like you just feel a bit frustrated with your life or a bit angry sometimes, or like you're not content, I don't think it really matters what level of your mental health journey or your life or anywhere you are. I feel like there is something in Terry for everyone. Every aspect of your life, you'll see changes, definitely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.